If you're living in a large urban area of the world and your yearly income falls within the medium category of the society, you're probably very familiar with these images. And you definitely are familiar with these too. Daily, weekly, monthly or yearly, there is no question that an important amount of money has to go in that direction. But what if public transportation was free? Is it possible? Hi, this is Yonka. Welcome to Black Notes. Today's episode was inspired after the recent news that the Socialist Prime Minister of Spain is going to make possible free public transportation to its citizens by taxing banks and energy companies.
Pues bien, hoy les anuncio que vamos a dar un paso más allá. Les anuncio que el Gobierno bonificará el 100% de todos los abonos de varios viajes para los trenes del servicio público de cercanías, rodalíes y media distancia operados por Renfe. Los abonos...
So yeah, it is possible. End of the video. Catch you in the next one. Before we all convert to Marxism, let's try to unfold the full story. What is actually going to happen in Spain refers to a seasonal discount between September 1st and December 31. The government at first proposed a 50% discount before ramping it up to 100. The discount, however, applies only to short and medium distances, less than 300 kilometers. It is estimated that the average Spanish household spends about 3,700 euros per year on public transportation. September through December clears out a quarter of the total, saving up to 920 euros. And in times like these, where inflation is at an all-time high, this should be some sort of help. Secondly, as the West agrees to lower fossil fuel consumption, rely more on renewable energy, and create a greener future, campaigns like this will definitely bring us a step closer. Congestion, road traffic, and dependence on oil should in theory see a drop, and a recent similar approach in Germany showed a 14% drop in car usage. More on that later on. Generally speaking, everything looks bright. So why aren't other countries following? Along with the potential rise in vandalism, overcrowding, and maintenance, the main challenge remains money. Public transportation systems are actually very expensive. They are made possible by a combination of fares and federal, state, or local financial assistance. So how can governments fund free transport systems? Where is Spain getting the funds? From the banks and energy companies, the very institutions that benefited from the rise of the interest rate these last months. This new taxation is expected to generate 7 billion euros in 2 years. Part of it will fund the seasonal ticket fee cut and the building of at least 12,000 new houses, scholarship programs, and so on. Also, this new taxation on energy companies is expected to lower energy costs and save an average of 660 euros a year per household. And Spain is not the only country to offer free public transportation. On February 2020, Luxembourg became the first country in the world to offer free public transportation to all its citizens. Malta will follow October 2022. Of course, these are both small countries with GDPs higher than the average and simpler economies to manage. But other more complex economies like Estonia and Germany are also working on it. Yes, Germany. At the moment, the European powerhouse is also offering a seasonal €9 a month ticket for unlimited short to medium distances trips in train, trams, and buses. The €9 ticket test resulted successful in encouraging families to use public transportation more, shorter traffic hours, and lower fare evasion by 90%, overall making life in the cities more manageable. And in response to high air pollution, at least 5 major cities including Bonn, Hessen, and Mannheim will introduce free public transportation seasons. If not entire countries, a lot of cities around the world are trying to make it possible for their citizens to use trains, trams, and buses for free, even if for short periods. According to New York Times, it is estimated that 100 cities around the world offer free public transit, most of them in Europe. Like we said, public transportation will always be possible from the combination of fares and federal, state, or local financial assistance. Looks like the second part of the equation apparently can do more. Yes, even seasonal discounts matter. So the next elections, try and ask for free public transport. In a world that is getting more and more expensive to non-boomers, free transportation maybe would make a difference.